Let's say you have a tiny thing. By tiny, I mean what average is about 5 inch. So let's say you're packing 4 inch and under, and she's a wild one. You can't, no matter what you do, you can't satisfy her. You know what I mean? Unless your head game is some Einstein level. You can't satisfy her. Now at this point, you need to be real creative.
You can follow me, but you don't know me. You can like a pig, but you don't know me. Hate it cause I get it, but you don't know me. Keep talking shit, nigga, but you don't know me. You can follow me, but you don't know me. You can like a pig, but you don't know me. Hate it cause I get it, but you don't know me. Keep talking shit, nigga, but you don't know me.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Drip Mack. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the comments. All right, let me know. Let's discuss. That's a topic I've been addressing a whole lot on IG lately. By the way, follow my Instagram at MackinsonVP. It's in the link is in the description. Or my podcast Instagram at Drip Mack Podcast. The link's over there too. You in a relationship but not having sex. Let's discuss the causes of that. Why do people in a relationship are not having sex, and what should you do? There's layers to this, right? I think you have to dissect the layers. First, you have to think about, why are you not having sex? Is it coming from you, the guy? I'm guessing, or it could be the woman as well. Is it coming from your partner? You're trying and you get turned away. And what should you do about it, right? Because let's say first and foremost, if it's coming from you, the man, let's talk for the man first. Is it because of a libido problem? Like older guys, we gonna hit that point one way or another. Yes, there's some anomaly out there. There's some beast dude that can go 6 rounds in a row without losing a hard on. These are the freaks of nature. Most guys are not those. Yes, if you go on Pornhub, you're gonna see a dude with a 12-inch Mandigo. Most guy, average American, only got 5 inches. So let's not talk about the freaks of nature. Let's stay in the regular world. Why you're not interested into having sex? I think one of the number one causes is loss of interest. Your partner don't excite you anymore. You know what I mean? And this is a dangerous zone to be, because now you're not sure if you still love the person, or just because you're so used to the person that you don't have that butterfly when you see them anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so that's something that you need to address and figure out why. Attraction is key in a relationship. That's what got you talking to one another in the first place, because something attracted your eye, especially the men. Men, we go for visual. Well, most men, you know what I mean? Some guys don't have the luxury to go for visual because they're not visually attractive themselves. So they understand that they cannot go for the 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. So they go for the 2, 3, 4s, and 5s if they're lucky. So these guys, they don't have the same expectation visually wise. But even so, for a guy that it's 5 out of 10, a 4 or 5 is a good catch for him. You know what I mean? So there's still some visual there. Some guy will just go for anything they can get. I always say, like, women go for what they want, men go for what they can get. You know what I mean? And the average man cannot get much. So let's go back. I lost myself real quick. Are you not attracted anymore? The problem is with the most relationships, especially long-term relationship, like over 5 years, 10 years plus even, the woman do not look the same as she did 10 years ago. It's rare. It's almost impossible. Yes, a few look better, but the average do not. And why? Because one, they get older, which is normal. That's not to blame. But the body go through a whole lot of changes, meaning they get fat. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Most people, as they get older, they get out of shape. You know, so what you signed up for 8 years ago is not the model you have this year now. You sign up for the Mustang with that perfect coupe shape, and now you got the minivan, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to have the same sexual desire towards the minivan than you had toward the coupe. It's almost impossible actually. So if that's your case, but you still love the person, but it just doesn't turn you on, I would say there's two ways to go about it. You talk, actually three ways. You talk to the person and you see how together y'all can help make that situation better. As in, help your lifestyle, go to the gym, work out. Most likely, you get bad yourself too. Let's be honest. So y'all have to do this thing together. Make a conscious decision to make your lifestyle and make exercise a priority and set good expectation goals. You know what I mean? Like, let's say we need to lose 20 pounds this year, not this month. Realistic, this year. Hit my fitness Instagram. I got put a video right there to show you guys how to get started into your fitness journey. I got planned for all kind of shape, type, experience, men, women. I got you guys. I'm a fitness coach as well. Hit me up. I'll hook you guys up. Back to topic. Set realistic expectation goals. All right. The goal for us, baby, we both losing 20 pounds this year. All right. You get on that. Hopefully, that's gonna turn the fire back on. Second, most of the time with long-term relationships, sex get boring. You can't avoid that. So now you guys need to talk to each other, hire a life coach, dating coach, and find ways to spice up your sex life. All right. To me, one of the best ways to spice up my sex life was to start recording of a sexcapade. I started doing, well, I always like to record myself, but I really got into it deeply in the past couple of years. You know what I mean? I would say maybe 5 years or so that I really got into recording myself having sex with my partners. And that to me was the ultimate turn on. And as that progresses for me, I started incorporating toys like bondage and most importantly, sexy outfits. Like to me, I'm a legging guy. You know, those nylon leggings, you know, like you make any ass almost look good. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that looks better. That's why the leggings are so popular for women. There's nothing that made a booty look good as a legging. You know what I mean? The woman could be overweight, put the legging on it, the ass is sticking up there, you know what I mean? So I started, and high heels. To me personally, I'm thankful for a lot of men, having a woman in high heels is sexy. This is why strippers wear high fucking 6-inch heel on the stage. There's nothing sexier than a woman walking with some high heels on and some sexy lingerie. So no matter if your woman is not the most attractive one, if she put a sexy outfit on with some high heels and don't take them off, that's the key to this. Most outfit that I bought, the nylon outfit and stuff, they are one-time use because I'm about to rip a hole right in the middle and just dig in. You don't take that thing off and go naked. No, that's not the point. You just hold it down, go in. That way you maintain the visual of the whole outfit and the shoes the whole time. To me, that spiced up my sex life. And then I started getting 2, 3 phones, tripods, lights. Like, no kidding. And at this point, I'm a producer. Straight like that. So when I have to masturbate, for example, I don't go on Pornhub or XXX videos and whatnot. No, I watch me. There's nothing better than that. So now, the chick I'm having sex on a regular, when I watch a video of her 6 months ago, a year ago, that turned me on. Now I'm thinking about her and I want to bang her even harder. I'm trying to find ways, how can I make this, the next video, the best one? And that spiced up my sex life to 1,000%. So you need to find ways. Some people it's gonna be role play. I'm not really into that yet. Or sex games, or going out, or like anything. Find ways But the problem is with this is you have to have open communication, which most couple are lacking. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like open communication is a problem in our society because most of the time, women cannot take the truth and men cannot really be honest. So then it's a disconnect. So you need to find ways how to approach the topic without sounding too about you and putting too much pressure or guilt on the woman as well. That she doesn't feel like, oh, I'm not enough for you. You need to go somewhere else. So that's like something a little tricky to play with, but hit me up. I got you. I can walk you through these things. You know what I mean? No problem. Now, in the case that all that doesn't work, but you still love your woman, well, that's when you have to find a side chick. Let's be honest. If you're not happy at home sexually, but you're still happy at home, you need to find somebody to make you happy sexually. And no way around this, because if you're not happy sexually, you can't function properly as a man. Even a woman, shit. You can't function properly because sex is an important thing in most people's life. So you need to find a way to do that. This is why I advocate honesty now, because you need to be able to be really honest. Tell your wife or partner that, hey, I'm not happy. Maybe you don't want to do this, that, but can I find somebody to make me happy doing this, that? Or I had to go out and find this, that. It takes a lot of courage and balls to do that. Trust me, I know. But sometimes this conversation needs to happen. Like, because if you're afraid to lose someone, then you can't really call yourself a man like that. You know what I mean? Like, be honest. I'm telling you, honesty can take you further than a lie can. So, find you a side chick, make you happy, have a conversation with your loved one, and see what you get out of it. Maybe you'll be surprised. Maybe she'll tell you she want to have a threesome with that person. Maybe she'll tell you, I understand. Maybe she'll tell you she want an open relationship. Maybe she'll tell you she want a polyamorous relationship. Maybe she'll tell you she want polygamy, have a sister wife. You'll never know. Especially with women. Women will hide their deepest fantasies. Watch this video I just did over about how women are hiding or lying about their fantasy in society nowadays. You might understand better what I'm talking about. Watch that video on top. Women will lie about their fantasy because they're afraid of judgment. Judgment from you guys, from society, from their friends, from the co-workers, from anybody. I always say that to women. Women will cheat on their men every other weekend, but they'll lie about it to their best friend. That's how afraid a woman is of judgment. Because let's be honest, a guy that's get multiple women gets applauded. A woman that have multiple men get called a bitch or a hoe. It's unfair, I know. I love my hoes. Society don't blame me. If your woman is cheating on you, is it your fault because you're not satisfying her sexually? Then you need to look into opening your relationship up. Let's be honest. Let's say you have a tiny thing. By tiny, I mean what average is about 5 inch. So let's say you're packing 4 inch and under. That's a tiny thing. And she's a wild one. You can't, no matter what you do, you can't satisfy her. You know what I mean? Unless your head game is some Einstein level. You can't satisfy her. You know what I mean? So now at this point, you need to be real creative. A lot of sex toys, swinging, like swingers club, polyamory, opening up your relationship. Know that if you really love her and don't want to break that relationship. If that's not the case and she's cheating on you, then maybe it's a time for you to walk away. Because a lot of time when a woman starts cheating, she don't respect you anymore. And when you lose a woman respect, it's hard to get that shit back. Let's be honest. It's impossible to get that shit back. So you might as well walk away. I'm sorry, you fucked up. Start over. So to finish this video, it goes back to the first question. How much y'all love each other? If y'all love each other that much and really want to work it out, I give you a few steps on what to think about, try to do, discuss about to get it going. All right? If you ask yourself, do I love her? And you find yourself thinking about it, call it off. All right? Because the definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over and expecting different result. If it didn't work before, it's not going to work later. On that note, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the comment. Let's discuss. What y'all think? A sexless relationship means a breakup? Can y'all work it out? Can y'all open the relationship up? Let me know. It's your boy Drip.
Hate it cause I get it, but you don't know me. Keep talking shit, nigga, but you don't know me.